Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Landlord video. So it's actually a working day for me. I'm working at home, but I've been doing a lot of work on my home days, the days that I shouldn't have been working. I think it balances out. Anyway, not your problem. Your problem is that no problems actually. We're on a win streak of 2. That's exactly where we want to be. At the very least, every time that we can, because that's the way that we can get closer and closer to that 70% win rate. At the very least 66%, right? I don't want any of these, I'm just skipping. We have a 3-sided die, we are already a tiny bit ahead, we are making this rent always, and we can just pick up some consumables here. Well, I'm always picking up the cultists there, right? I hope it's not a problem that I'm picking up a lot of cultists in a lot of my runs. Big Earn or Hooligan? That's actually a very interesting choice. I'm picking the Hooligan because it allows me to pick up small earns, which can give me a lot of money early on. And Big Earn, while there's also of course an item that breaks these, so we would have more options to get rid of it. I think the Hooligan is actually just going to give us more money. Pizza the Cat gives us more consistent money than reroll while we only have 1 dice, so let's do this, 12. And there's a 2-value cat. That's one way to get into some good cat strategies, to get Pizza the Cat very early and just keep on picking up stuff like that. Yeah, we're just, there's just one option for most of these picks, right? So I could ponder about it a lot. I hope I'm not going too fast for everyone. If I am, please let me know, because I want to make this as watchable as possible. But a lot of these aren't all that interesting. Yeah, slot is fine, and there's a checkered flag to make the slot better. But there's also a black cat, which makes all of our cats into 4-value symbols. So we are already basically done here. We're not, but it's cool to say that. Yeah, black cat of course also multiplies the amount that you get from the milk. So black cat and milk and cat is just a very strong combination. We haven't seen any urns, we haven't seen any more cultists, so we might have to abandon mostly the cultist thing. But we're just picking up a few more 2-value symbols. If we see cats, we're picking that above almost anything. Definitely not over everything, but over most things. Yeah, we were close to 200, so we are miles ahead here. I still want a peach, I think. Green pepper should be very good. It's going to give us a lot of money early because we have a lot of duds, and if we see more cats, we're 100% picking them up, so green pepper is just very strong here. I don't need a key, right? We're ahead, and we don't need to pick stuff up that is not guaranteed to be good for us. Spirits is going to give us a lot of money. No, I don't need a present. Present would be okay here, but we might actually fill up before that. I don't know. 10 spins is a long time. I don't know which one actually gives more money. So, cat gives twice the amount of money, that's 22. So the milk gives 23 right now, unless 2 cats drink it. Then the urn adds, right, each spirit gives 24, so that's 48 plus 2, yeah, that's a lot more money. It's not even close. Yeah, that Hooligan and Big Earn, that's just such a huge amount of money. There's Pizza the Cat, which makes our cats even better. Pizza the Cat essence, I mean. We could go for a rabbit, but I just want a Matryoshka doll, I think. Is that insane? Yeah, it is. I don't know. the thing is, rabbits needs other synergies to be better than a 3-value symbol. Matryoshka doll is always going to be better than a 3-value symbol eventually. I want cows at some point. I'm gonna pick up the Matryoshka doll, I can't help myself. Clear Sky is fine, but we don't have any synergies with it. We might if we had picked up the rabbit, we didn't. So let's pick up the instant ramen, which should provide us with a lot of money too. A lot of items at the very least. It's still early in the run. Time Capsule is pretty likely to give us milk, which will trigger the Pizza the Cat essence. Well, it's also kind of likely to give us a Void Stone, because we picked up a lot of those. And it's early, we're picking up the Amethyst, so we can pick up light bulbs and dames if we want. Yeah, we're cruising here. Whenever I can, I'm going to remove the cultist, but I mean, I should just remove the cultist right now. It's not giving us any money, and it's not going to. Reroll capsule. It's just distracting here, and I think I'm at the point where I wouldn't pick up another cultist if I saw it anyway. Oh, cool. I have to be very sure that to pick up light bulbs, I wanted to say, but oh, there's a Dame. This is a pretty lucky run. We just get all of the synergies just for free. There's a chance for the happy hour to do something. There's a Chemical 7 and Martini. I'm picking up the happy hour essence. We might reroll this. 5-sided die is pretty good. No, we still want the 5-sided die. It's just good now. Adoption papers might give us cats, so I'm picking that up. It might also not give us cats. But Ninja Mouse and Swear Jar, we're just not doing that, so there's that. We didn't pick up the rabbit, otherwise I would go for the Nori the Rabbit. But here's Checkered Flag, and we do have a slot, so turning that into a 4-value symbol is just basically free. Right, let's find more cats. Dav is great. We're seeing a lot of random rares here. Skip. We could reroll this to try and find the cat. That's, you know, the fact that cat is just so much better than most rares at this point. I'm gonna try and find a cat here. Alright, let's just go for the Void Creature. It might feed the dove. Our duds are going to try and feed the dove too, so yes, this is great. 45. I haven't actually looked at my table to know how much we need to make. 44 every spin, so it's not like we're that many miles ahead right now, but honestly, yeah, I mean, we are enough ahead, but it could actually just still go wrong. 41. But our duds are disappearing in a second. I really want another cat. And the dove is doing a lot, so that's great. 41. Yeah, I just don't think rerolling for a common is likely to be our best option. Chemical 7, that's good. That triggers our happy hour essence. Might make our dove even better. Yes, it does. Yes, our dove is already a very good symbol here. 46. And we can just pick up the essence capsule without any trouble. And that's very likely to give us a lot more money than it takes. So basically free. 48. I mean, that's definitely the number that we need to make 375 consistently. Although, obviously, we are enough ahead that it probably doesn't matter. Cleaning Rag Essence is unlikely to do something for us, but the other two are just never going to do something for us. So it's Cleaning Rag Essence, and I mean, I think it's Birdhouse Essence because the other ones are not going to do anything anyway, but this is kind of a miss. Guaranteed Rare. We don't really want the magic key. I'm still a little bit traumatized from the mega chest with the magic key that wouldn't break. Let's reroll and skip on the chicken. I could go for the bar of soap. Yeah, we're light on symbols. The bar of soap should be decent here. There's a frying pan for the chicken, but I don't believe in that synergy anyway. Black pepper is fine, but I just want to see more symbols. Fruit basket is okay too. We have 3 fruits. Kind of want to remove the cherry at some point. Triple coins makes the coin better, but we don't even really want that. We haven't skipped any cats this run, so quantum symbol bomb doesn't do all that much. Yeah, it's just fruit basket. And let's find more cats. Or not. That's fine too. And as long as this dove keeps on being better, that opens up the right and the amethyst, then we are going to keep on getting ahead. I don't think we're using the cleaning rag essence this run. And I don't know. I don't know what I really wanted to get at besides what I already said. It gives us a nice opportunity to actually try and get a good late game. Because we are definitely miles ahead, but we haven't gotten there yet. That's interesting. 3 birds adjacent, so it gives 2 more. That isn't even all that great, right? But we do have the checkered flag, so yeah, I'm picking up the owl actually. Right, we have a lot of removal tokens and we want them to be better, so this should actually be good for us. 55, yeah, I'm picking up. Oh, we need the milk of the owl, right? Oh, this is very interesting. So we need the milk to trigger Pizza the Cat essence. I don't know, I'm picking up the owl. I don't know. Might be a mistake, but it's what I want to do. I think this is the 3rd girls list we've seen in this run, but it's late enough that I don't think it's even a given that it would have been good. 74, very nice. Yeah, we don't want the cherry, it's a 2-value symbol because of the fruit basket, but it doesn't do anything, so yes. This dove is so insanely strong already. We are over 600, that puts us 2 rent payments ahead. Robin Hood. We do have the checkered flag and that's fine for Robin Hood, but I don't think that's our best option. We can just reroll and find a moon for our 2 owls. I don't know. Boosted break is pretty good. Tax evasion, no. If we had picked up Robin Hood, maybe we would pick up the tax evasion, but this is just very good, I think. Black pepper should be good, and let's find more cats. Cats. Is the light bulb good? Probably is. I'm gonna try it. That's not milk. Sloth is a 4-value symbol, but I don't know if we really want that. Yeah, that is actively what we want because we need to start removing symbols. So picking this up is just actively going to be good for us. Second dove, I'm picking that up and let's remove a bunch of stuff. I want to remove the pearl. It means that the cleaning rag essence just isn't going to happen anymore, but that's fine. Alright. Our owls are good now. I don't know how good the birdhouse essence was, but it was just what I wanted to be doing here, so I did it. Could pick up another sloth, but I don't think that's good. No, we have enough symbols. And we have synergies, so I don't think this helps us. Spirit is good enough. Definitely is. Oh yeah, of course, removing the pearl also makes the light bulb with the amethyst significantly better, so that was definitely the right call. We are going to see 2 more removal tokens this run, so we can just spend this one. Owl will be fine. Right, it's a 3 value symbol by base, and every 3 spins it gives another 1. No, every 2 spins it gives another 1. So that's like 3.5 value symbol, and we have a moon. Fine, I'll pick up 1 more owl, and then we remove probably the cherry. It's a good sign. The cherry is our worst symbol now. Maybe 3-sided die is worse. Yeah, 3-sided die is worse because of the Landlord fight, but it's kind of a toss-up. Cherry is definitely next on the chopping block here. 79, very good. We have moon for the rabbit, but I don't think we want that right now. No. $92, yeah, we are getting large numbers here. $115, great. Yeah, we have invested in the few really good synergies that we had, and it's just really carrying this run. There's a tomb. Cool. Rusty gear. I mean, we don't have that many synergies for the rusty gear, but it's probably better than not picking it up. I'm picking up the Barrel of Dwarfs. I don't think it's ever happening, but alright, there's the cow. We wanted that for our cats, and our Pizza the Cat essence works with our doves. So yeah, that's just a very good option here. Right, the other dove is also getting better and better. Yeah, even our bad symbols are pretty good, so except for the cherry and the duds, of course. Yes, our cats are now 6 value symbols by base, and one thing, if your entire board is 6 value symbols, you can just beat the Landlord fight by default. Right, because 6 times 24, that's well, that's over 100. Which means that you can just pay the 1000 rent every time. I don't know if I would pick up another dove if I saw it. That would work with the rusty gear, but we have so many other things going on. I don't know. But these cats with the rusty gear, yeah, 140. Yeah, we have a high base value, but we are also high rolling. Right, we have the ability to actually get large numbers. There's another amethyst. Fine. I don't think the... Oh, yeah, of course. I'll pick up the grave robber. Because dark humor and red suits are never going to do anything, and this makes it more likely for our things to break. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, that's the amethyst might work with the clean rack essence, but it's very unlikely. I need to save up this removal token. But I think we are more consistently enough triggering the amethyst that getting another one. Right, it's still early enough that the second amethyst is just going to be a very good symbol still. 133. Lucky capsule. Alright, oh, of course, I kind of forgot that we were getting a lot of removal tokens anyway, so we can spend at least 2 here on the cherry and probably the 5-sided die. I don't know what our weakest link is right now. That's a golden egg. We don't need a golden egg. We can reroll. This is a guaranteed rare. Sure, let's try that. Martini? Cool. With the happy hour in the Dame, that's probably going to do something. I don't know if it's even good, but it's fun. And sometimes you just need to do the fun thing over the good thing. Alright, there's the chemical 7, so we are triggering the happy hour essence, and maybe it'll give us something, I don't know. 166, great. Item capsule. These doves are working overtime. It's so easy to trigger dove, that's why it's so good. Right, just basically anything that you were going to do and pick anyway, just interacts with the dove. No. Right, we are very far off from the cleaning rag essence, so picking up a random pearl to try and trigger it is just not good right now. we had over 1700 bucks. Fruit basket essence. I don't know, it's never happening, but I mean, we might find the what's it called? The thing that gives you 2 melons when 3 things get destroyed. Well, that essence. In theory, that could give us the fruit basket essence, but is it better than a pool ball essence? You know what? We're winning this anyway. I'm doing the fun thing, which with our 6 value cats should be good. And diver doesn't do anything. Happy sure, I'll pick the happy hour. At this point, we might actually pick a beer when we see it. I mean, maybe not a beer, right? A beer is like 1, 2. That's just a 3 value symbol. But a wine becomes 3, 4. That also becomes a 6 value symbol. So maybe we just always pick up a wine here. I don't know. Rabbit fluff doesn't really do anything, and I don't want to earn. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if we would pick up a wine. At that point, maybe a dwarf would actually be good. I mean, the things we're doing are just too strong to consider doing those things, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a combination of things that the landlord could actually do that would make us lose this run. I don't think that is possible, right? The landlord would need to first prevent the things that are directly above or below each other from being adjacent. Sure, I'm picking up the diamond just for the chance of getting the cleaner rag essence. Then it would need to make the amethyst and the dove worse, and then it would need to make multiple other things worse in order to even have a chance to stop us. But I don't think it's possible for us to lose at this point. We have 3 things for the cleaner rag essence. I'm just gonna do it. It's fun. Oh yeah, this does make the light bulb worse, but, well, shiny pebble. Right, we picked up this cleaner rag essence and we are going to use it, and it will make our amethyst even resistant to, wow, to the idea that it, to the landlord rule that the amethyst only gives half. We don't have anything for the pirate to do. But it's a pirate. I mean, objectively it's wrong. We have too many symbols. Yeah, no, alright. I'm not picking up the pirate, fine. Right, we are now at the point where our amethysts give such insane amounts of money. Beer for the pirate? I mean, one of the reasons for me to skip the pirate was that I wasn't convinced that I could find enough things for the pirate to do, but maybe that was wrong. I don't know. I'm removing the hooligan. It's just a 2 value symbol, and it's definitely not great. And we are going to be able to use this removal capsule probably at some point. Right, yeah, only paying 700 now. Oh, we are so insanely far ahead. Yeah, sure. Rusty gear essence should be good. And I don't really want another cow. No. Mrs. Fruit. I don't know. Mrs. Fruit cleans up a bunch of 3 value symbols. Makes it impossible for us to trigger the fruit basket essence, but that's fine. Yeah, she cleans up a little bit. I'm picking up the comfy pillow just because, and I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna skip, so there's that. 147. Yeah, pretty good. We're just consistently getting such high numbers. Alright, I'm picking up a coconut for Mrs. Fruit. I know that we already have too many symbols, but she'll get around to it, I'm pretty sure. Orange. I mean, this is just wrong to pick those things up here. It makes all of our things worse, but I'm just so convinced that it doesn't matter anymore that, yeah, I feel okay doing it. Let's actually remove the pearl now. We definitely don't need it anymore. And if we can get a little bit of consistency, that's just good. Oh, that's funny. So, alright. Mrs. Fruit destroying the coconut actually is the thing that triggered the fruit basket essence. So now all of our fruits are better for a short time. Which means that we can just pick up more if we want, because they're 4 value symbols and they're not actually hindering us. Yeah, let's pick up the lockbox. No, the lockbox is actually just very wrong, because the landlord has a decent chance of adding rules to make it not good. I don't know. I'm just having too much fun doing stuff. That happens sometimes. And sometimes that's at the wrong point where, right, you just get really hosed by things that are going to be happening, but right now, do we want a guaranteed rare item? Sure. I mean, we're so far ahead. And it's probably the most fun thing we can do, so at this point, we are basically priced into doing exactly that. There's a Beastmaster. That's definitely the best thing we can do right now. We have the 6 value cats, we have the owls, we have the doves, yeah. I don't think there's anything better that we could get. I'm picking up the coffee as, I don't know. I want to be calling it a backup plan, but oh yeah, there's the seed from the peach. No. Landlord adds a hex of destruction. 3-sided die gives 1 less. Coin's gonna be destroyed or removed. All of that is fine, and we get another removal token to spend as we please. Shiny Pebble is a 4 value symbol. Do we have anything that's not very strong? I guess the seed. I'm removing the seed actually right now. The landlord is pretty likely to at some point add a rule that seeds can't grow, and wow, big numbers, good. I don't know if wealthy capsule is actually good. Diamond gives 1 less, removing costs more, very rares give less symbols to choose from after a spin, rerolling costs more, seeds cannot grow, yes. I removed the seed at the right time, because if I hadn't done it last turn, then it would be impossible now, and we would be stuck with a 1 value symbol. Which wouldn't make us lose, but, well, if you can prevent that from happening, you always do. Alright, Amethyst gives less likely to find rares, adds a dud. Yeah. I was just about to say that the fact that the landlord added the dud and the dove prevented one of them from being destroyed actually made it possible for the what's it called, the rusty gear essence to hit the duds. Well, it happened. That's fine. Symbols directly above or below are not adjacent. Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore. We have mathematically already won. It's impossible for us to not win from this point. So Yeah, this was a very fun run. I'm not picking up another light bulb. We end with a large amount of money. Dwarf worse, egg worse, 5-sided die worse. Cool. We could add all of these dwarfs just because, but I'm not doing that. Purple pepper worse, monkey worse, owl worse, cow maybe even better, I don't know. Cannot enable disable items, hassling capsule no effect. All of that is fine. 148, yes, and we win either next turn or the turn after. Great. Yeah, the coffee is not getting used, but we already knew that. Yeah, this was pretty easy run. That happens sometimes. So, alright, let's... right, we picked up a cultist that didn't help us, but that was fine because we had Pizza the Cat. There weren't any other great options, and Pizza the Cat allows you to pick up like more cats. Then we got Black Cat. The instant ramen probably gave us a lot of very strong things, but then we got the Amethyst and the Dane. We got the Dove, and things just went so far out of hand that this was just one of the easiest runs I've done in a while. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. We are going to look at our stats again. And let's grab my calculator because I haven't done this run. Divided by 81, that's a little bit over 60%. 60.4%. So we are rising again. This might be another win streak. If it is, then you might have already seen the title change. I am not doing that yet, only when I know that it's at least a decent win streak. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. Not the most challenging one, but I think we made some fun decisions. I will see you on the next Landlord video. Goodbye.